Another lasting landmark you'll pass is in La Rose. On the trip south, watch for Satsuma Drive. If you should miss the sign, another will tell you there be Satsumas here. Or you can roll down the window and smell Hubert Lafont's citrus grove. The Satsuma stand has been here for 20 years, Mrs. Lafont says, offering the sweetest in the state. You must know a sweet Satsuma.
Yes, we do.
You have any today?
I sure do. They are very sweet and firm and have a lot of juice. Yeah. In other words, if you drop one in the cement, it would crack because they're so full of juice.
Yee-hee! This is one of the original settlements of the Acadians who were expelled from Nova Scotia. This is Cut Off. A great hurricane in 1893 wiped out thousands of lives south of here. Survivors, what few there were, moved north, swelling the population of Cut Off by 200 families a century ago. This house survived that storm and was moved to Cut Off too. Towns along Bayou Lafourche all run together. Passing through Galliano, though, you'd best know where Golden Meadow begins. Say Golden Meadow anywhere in Louisiana, and someone will accuse it of being a speed trap. But it's the law, 30 miles an hour, not 31, not 30.5. But that's okay, because you're more likely to notice Geoffrey Cushnick's shrine to the Virgin Mary. If you stop, Mr. Cushnick will tell you about it.
I had my head down, I was praying, and that I would so much like to see her. I asked Jesus and Mary so much like to see her. And the moment I asked, I felt her presence. I raised my head to look where the statues were, and they weren't there anymore, but she was there, looking down at me with the most beautiful blue eyes. And her eyebrows were rich brown. She looks like she's in the early 20s. A beautiful queen as I've never seen before. She kept looking at me and I kept looking at her. We never stopped looking at each other. I realized I had just seen the Mother of God here on earth, and it made me cry from so much joy. I told my wife, I said, someday I'm going to build a shrine for her. And everything from then on that she wanted me to do.
Mr. Cushnick built all this, and now he's adding a roof. He's had plenty of help from his neighbors over the years. He says he often sees patterns of sacred images in clouds and trees. One pattern this gentle man of faith may not have noticed. I could not help but notice. He is a carpenter. His friends are fishermen. By the time you're done examining all the hand-added details of the Golden Meadow Shrine, it may be dark. There was a time when nightfall meant danger in this town. Rum runners and cutthroats abounded, but it's calmed down. In Golden Meadow, the civil folk now come to dance at PJs Camp Lounge, Hotel, and Fed Pond. The name takes some explaining. Owner P.J. St. Pierre explains.
All our lives down here, them guys, they go into the camp, they end up at the ballroom. They go and dance, and they end up somewhere or other besides at the camp. So I figured I'd give them a chance to tell their wife they come into the camp. They would be at the camp. They wouldn't be lying no more. The wife wouldn't know which camp they at anyway.
And what's the Fed Pond?
The Fed Pond is when we were outlaws down here. We're not no more, but when we used to be outlaws, we used to feed the pond with Milo or corn or something to bring the ducks in. See? So I'd call it a camping Fed Pond, which is next to each other, which would work out good together, and it did. It's a name that carried on. People talk about it because they don't know what it means.
But they do down here.
Oh, down here, oh yeah. But everybody comes in, they ask you, you know, why you named it that? And I'll tell them the story about the guy who's been lying to their wives all the time, you know.
So you can say, I've been to the camp, me.
I've been to the camp, yeah.
I'm all drunk.
I'm all drunk, but I went to the camp. They don't have to lie no more. So it works out pretty good.
If we were in Lafayette or Lake Charles, the music would be Cajun. They like country and western in Golden Meadow. Onto the oak dance floor they stream in the most astounding pattern. A song will start and they'll all get up to dance. The song will end and they'll all sit down. The song will start and they'll all get up again. This goes on until 2 a.m.
Shoes. I got those Erigo blues all night long. Hey, yeah, yeah. Here's what I'm gonna tell. Ooh. Yep,
We from Cut Off, about 15 miles further down the bayou, and we come here every Saturday just to have fun. And we really enjoy dancing.
Well, it's one of the nicest places to come to dance. We enjoy the band, we enjoy the floor.
We enjoy being here on a Saturday night. It's a nice time out with your friends. Enjoy being with the people. It's a nice place.
They love to dance. There's not a person that comes in here that doesn't love to dance. A bunch, some ladies come in here and they need dancing partners. They want me to put a sign in, my advertisement on the TV. They said, put a sign, ladies need dancing partners Saturday night. And I was going to do it. And I told them I was going to do it, but I didn't do it yet. And I need to do it because they're here. And some dances, I'm talking about some of the best dancers in the world coming here. I mean, from all over, and they're dancing. And I have one of the best dance floors. We have a 50 by 30 dance floor made out of a 3/4 inch oak tongue and groove, well kept up, And they love to dance, and they dance.
Let's cha-cha, y'all. Come on, let's dance.